Limpy, limpy, limp. Run. Run towards Dillian. Delaniel. Delathar. So it looks like we can go down this way. Okay. Just quickly scout, see if there's anything worth a damn. Oh, that's just that. I will give them credit. The atmospheric sound is really good, where it sounds like it's actually coming from outside.
There it is. He's gone. He's not slow. How could you? How could you keep going? Ignore the pain. I told you it was the trick. Wait.
Oh. No hardcore parkour in this game. Also unfortunate, but we'll survive. We'll manage. We played other games without parkour. Also, I can't tell this. So this black is purely, it's not like a seafood mechanic, it's purely narrative.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager again, not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father Zinbal made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs, errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
You know, we can explore more, probably to find out more about Nordic mythology, but I don't know. I know it's new. I'm just gonna see if we can like see it from ahead. If we can't, then we cannot. Like this definitely has to be something. Oh, it's the mother.
There will be times when you feel lonely and exhausted, like strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean. But have the faith to let go and let the tide carry you away. Because the whole ocean is your home. It does not ask you to swim against it.
Alright, so we did that. So it's no longer about mythology, it's about Mama. Mama! Alright, let's see. Oh, I mean, the color also of the game, like, again, feels very realistic, very gray, very drab. I think it works for what it's trying to tell. I mean, I wish there was a little bit, well, actually, I don't know if I wish there was a little bit more color.
There he was. Lone figure.
Where?
Somewhere there under the shade of a tree.
Oh, he's far.
She raised the first time she saw him. Her young eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him. The gloom
You wanna get up?
first time in years she felt a ray of hope.
Oh, looky, looky. Am I supposed to be going up there, you think? You know what? Let's go ahead. Let's check it out, squad. I feel like this playthrough's been very low commentary so far. Not a lot of eventful things, but also life's just been super fucking busy. I'll be honest. There's times where, just in general, I've been feeling extremely drained. And my recording has been suffering a little bit because of that, but I'm trying to right that wrong, correct that flaw. So, nothing? No. So we're gonna have to come back here, it seems. So let's go back downstairs. So yeah, like I said, uh, as far as girlfriend, because that's been the thing that eats up the most of my time. I mean, her and I are pretty damn similar, and she is going to be on the channel at some point.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigurd.
Freud.
His father's
Nope.
hall was built around
Fuck
a great
Freud.
tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword comes out with Sigurd's touch. His brother, King Sigurd, wants it. Sigmund refuses it, so King Sigurd wants revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast. When they arrive, they are met with an army on a warm welcome. King Sigurd captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Yeah, we have like I said, so she's gonna be on the channel. I have like a handful. I'm trying to think how many people have not been. Maybe like 5 or 6 so far haven't been on the channel that I want to bring on. So that stuff I'm trying to work out. Also trying to move out. That's fucking expensive. I already have someone who I'm in talks with who's interested in moving out as well. Yeah, I just don't know how much I can really keep up because there are certain things that, as much as I hate living with my parents, they help me out with. So I just don't know what kind of time I'll have. Hopefully this channel doesn't die out. That's the hope. Can't make any promises about that.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him.
Perfecting her own secret dance. Wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last.
More game commentary.
His brother seems so. But the king's wife is Sigurd's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up against them. He agrees. Not, you see, because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravens, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. Next day, Sigmund's sister sent a servant from her to smear the Sigmund's face. That night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Oh, it's just gonna leave me hanging. Cool. Love that. Love it. Yeah, work. Been trying to see if I can move up at work because it's between that and studying project management. And again, it's really a time-based issue, which you can be arguing. Instead of recording, you should be studying. And I say, you're right, but I want a big backlog, or at least a bigger backlog than what I currently have, so I can do that.
Effortlessly caught the world in bliss.
If only she could do the same.
She looks happy here. That's crazy.
See the world through eyes anew. And dance with it. Just like he does.
I want to move forward with the story. But I get the immersion, but also I'm not a girl who would like to frolic through the flowers. Not saying there's wrong with men can frolic through the flowers as well, but I don't like nature. I like my AC. I know the indoors are made for people and certain animals, and the outdoors are made for everyone else, or everything else. So I will let them be as long as they leave me be. That's my philosophy.
What's your name?
She looks 13 and like 35 at the same time. I don't know how she does it.
Senua,
I haven't seen you before.
I don't know how much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight? No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learned all of that from watching him? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm getting ready for the warrior class. Just come watch. You Bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
Stop me. I can still feel it.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up!
That's not looking good.
Find him.
I wonder by the end of this game if I'm going to understand why they made a sequel or not.
I want to believe it. Is this for real? Is it
What kind of time are we looking at? This might be my last episode for the day because I kind of want to do other stuff.
maybe it's a sign of the tree? What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
What about this? Nothing? All these have been something and now you're telling me it's nothing. Or is it like after I get this new sword or whatever it is, then something will appear? Is it the same with this? Oh, it might be like a new power. No.
As the she-wolf licks the sweat honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. It sounded like the sister was on his side, but after having your sons killed, I don't know. Please say there's no like incest to make the bloodline pure. I mean, I know that's a bit more common back then, but still.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with sorcerers, and in disguise,
Yep.
she aligns with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjord. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take vengeance. Captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
I know that's not the end of the story. I don't know a lot. I'm in a permanent sprint. Oh look, a new swordie. This one's got mystic runes on it. I have to visit all the ones that were,
What's happening?
fragile. A sword that can slay gods. Its name is Grammar. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Senua, great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said the great warrior can reforge Grammar by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the tree of death will take you to new lands where you will face trials.
Go to the shard. What's the shard?
So that's supposed to be a massive ass sword, but we're probably gonna get like a micro shard of it, right?
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrfing.
This whole like thing is very visually disorienting. Kind of gives me a little bit of a headache.
Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Some things are very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspired to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, it forces itself onto our friends or loved ones. Then comes the reckoning.
Yeah, it is interesting that one of the things that humans, for us being more civilized, is that we really take death to heart. Like most animals, unless it's purely for survival, don't really. I mean, some animals do. Animals now, like cats and dogs, dogs, cats don't really. From some of the things I've seen, but dogs, because we condition them to give a shit about us, they give a shit about us. But yeah, most other animals don't care about death, but we make it like a huge ordeal. It's very fascinating.
Who's there? Lillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember? I'll find him.
My gut's telling me, oh, I can't even run with the torch. That is unfortunate.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herva, the daughter of a berserker born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrfing.
It's not based on the god Tyr, is it? Because Tyrfing?
She has to keep going. It's not safe
I
here.
know this is not the right way, but I want to check this way out. Because we just got a little lore tidbit.
I can hear him.
Herva disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes them. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through lead nothing, down nothing to hell. Herva disguises herself
Oh.
as a man to join a band of warriors.
So I went down.
And soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them
Let's see here.
is burning away. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires as living in peace.
Yep.
I passed through it enough.
Be easier to follow his voice if this guy would just shut the fuck up. Oh, I didn't know that was the fucking thing I needed to do. Oh, so we just gotta light the torches to figure out which way we're actually supposed to go. I wish I could sprint in this portion. It would make this a lot more bearable. So we did it. Okay. Oh. Woohoo. Okay, let's see here. So that means we have to go this way. The maze of torches. That's a dead end, so we have to go this way. Okay, we... What? Yeah, just being able to only walk is really making this a lot more tedious than it needs to be.
Within the burial mound, Herva calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his soul. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead.
Alright, so that was more progress. And once we finish this maze, I think we're going to call it for a day, because I'm getting... So we already did that. No way to go here. No way to go here. So looks like we have to go back even further. Oh my god. I feel like sometimes this game is just not eventful enough to keep up like live commentary. I mean, I don't know. Maybe there are people who can do it, and power to them. But I guess that ain't me. So we're gonna go this way. Just kidding. Haha. Fuck. I don't know fucking what way to go. That's a good question. What are we going to do when the torch runs out? So the game is telling me this way. Ugh, I'm really tired. So there's nothing to do this way. There's just a fucking grid. Iron door cannot interact with. Okay. My hands are also getting super fucking sweaty. Who knows? I might just have to wrap this up before we finish this fucking puzzle, I'll be honest. Not that I don't really want to do that, but yeah, I'm just starting to go a little stir crazy here. That or the game bugged out. That could, I would not be surprised if that happens because again, that's happened to me before. Yeah, I don't know what the fucking solution is. We've already walked this. I'm coming back to this at a later point. I will be back another time.